Hey Alex, I wanted to leave you some feedback on essay one. Excellent work on this. This was a really enjoyable narrative, and yeah, I just really liked it. I had a pretty visceral reaction several times throughout this essay. Um, you have an excellent sense of paragraphing. A good sense of description and uh, and pacing as well. And you're really tapping in to some good questions and some good issues. As I said, this is a moment that made me kind of laugh out loud because this is me. Every time I go to the Nelson in Kansas City, I always get in trouble by the security guards because I get way too close. Uh, to the art, and they're always telling me to back off, but I just can't help myself. I love your reflection on gender and art, particularly this idea that women are usually the muse, and not the creator, at least in the Western tradition, or at least in terms of what the mainstream culture seems to excuse me, seems to value. Um, yeah, you're tapping in to some really good questions, um, and I think some fair reaction to that. Um, I want to offer you something here that maybe it's the idea that in this perspective lies some strength. Um, in this perspective, you are offering something new to the Western canon. Um, and I want to go ahead and toss out there that I think the world needs you. And I think that particularly the art world needs you, that you have this perspective. Um, and you have these insights that are good. Um, so this was the one place that gave me pause, and I was like, well, I wonder if it's possible to start thinking of this as a strength instead of a weakness. Um, so if you end up writing about this again, I would like you to think about this, um, uh, and maybe we say like revisionist history, right? Maybe think of this as a revisionist. Like, how can we re-see this as a strength instead of a weakness? Um, I really don't have any feedback in terms of what I want you to do to revise. I think it works really well. There was some really minor punctuation concerns here and there. I think I caught like one comma splice, but to me, it's not even worth counting off for because it was so minor. So really, what I want to say is very nice work on this, and thank you.